Hey yo everyone, check it out, I got a new 3DS. Yeah, so yesterday it was finally my pay I finally got it was finally payday. I went to GameStop and cashed in my, let's see, what do they call them, power up points, just to get the $50 discount to get a new 3DS so I could finally play this game. I've had this game, Xenoblade Chronicles 3D, for an awful long time, but I couldn't be able to play it because I was using an older model 3DS, so it's a nice change of pace. That I'm gonna be playing it, starting a new project with on a bigger screen and a better console. Right, update, download. It was so cute when I was transferring the data. They the data transfer for referring what was animated with Pigman, just picking up pieces of the data, moving it to the 25% spot, 50% spot, and to its destination. But I couldn't transfer everything. I was able to transfer Pokemon Yellow in this system, so I could still continue on with my Pokemon adventures. Anyway, it's too bad I missed out on getting the original for the Wii. Last I checked, a used copy is pretty expensive. It's my fault I missed out on it. I mean, looks like an interesting game. And the only reason why I want to look into it now because of Super Smash Brothers. I was gonna do a walkthrough for Xenoblade Chronicles X, but I want to get through the first game. So as I get all the commentary out of the way, there's bound to be a lot of cutscenes. Anyway, thank God that the tripod is very adjustable. Wow, it sure is taking a long time to download the update. I really have missed out a lot. Oh, and since the new 3DS has an amiibo reader, I tried reading my Roy amiibo on Fire Emblem Fates Conquest, but it doesn't work on that game. And when the volume is all the way up, 3D effect is turned off. This is the Monado's power. I'm really feeling it. Oh, okay, so What I didn't see is that new game, continue options, collection, manual. Yeah, it's best if I learn how to play the game first. This is my first time playing this. Let's see. Important information, Amiibo. This software supports multiple compatible software titles. Precaution about Amiibo. Just a light touch on the lower screen is enough for the system to detect. Do not press the Amiibo onto the screen or forcefully drag it across the screen. Okay, so here's the prologue. This is a story from another dimension, from another time, from one of multitude of other universes. In this world, all that existed was a boundless, tranquil sea and a sky without end. One day, this world changed. The Bioness and the Mykonos, the two great titans, appeared in this world as suddenly as bubble bursting, locked in a single combat with their very existence at stake. The clash of their monumental blades echoed wide across the waters until the very air shook. Eventually, both titans poured their all into one strike, and in that moment, everything fell silent. Eons passed, a race of humans called the Homs, who called the Bionist remains their home, found themselves fighting for survival. The sudden invasion came from the Mykonos. Their enemy was Mechon, an unstoppable force of warrior machines clad in armor gleaming steel. The unflinching Mechon gave no quarter in their relentless campaign, as if hell bent on claiming the lives of every last Homs man, woman, and child. The Homs would not die on their knees. For their hands was the Monado, a legendary sword that had brought about the Mechon's end ages before the Homs hero Dunban raced across the battlefield. The Monado firmly in hand, single-handedly laying waste to entire swathes of Mechon troops. Yet even Dunban himself did not escape unscathed, as the boundless energy overflowing the Monado gnawed at its flesh. Feeling his body failing, Dunban spurred himself onto one last effort. The Monado struck, and the torrent of light rushing from the blade obliterated all Mechon caught in the blast. A year has now passed since the Homs stood victorious. At their last stand, a whole new creation myth is about to unfold. Alright, characters. Yeah, the instruction booklets are all obsolete. This is what's in the... It's just this getting started crap. Characters. Shulk. A handsome boy with an obvious penchant for learning. Sets out with Rain to find a Mechon who raided his hometown and get revenge. Age 18, height 171 centimeters. Rain, a soldier of the Colony 9 Defense Force and Shulk's oldest friend. He's optimistic and affectionate, if sometimes a tad rash. Listens to his heart more than his head. Age 18, height 190 centimeters. Fiora, a well-liked girl, always eager to help. Friends with Shulk since they were children. She nurses a little crush. Dunban's younger sister, age 18, height 160 centimeters. Well, she seems pretty cool. Why couldn't they put her in Super Smash Brothers? And see, Dunban, the celebrated Homs hero who slayed countless Mechon while wielding the Monado, critically wounded in a decisive battle 1 year ago and still recovering. Age 30, height 180 centimeters. Charla, A combat medic serving in the Colony 6 Defense Force, has a lot of backbone and tends to be quite strict. Marksmanship is her forte. Age 21, 168 centimeters. Bilia. A young woman from High Enchia, a great civilization that ranks from atop the Biona's head, exceptionally skilled in either based combat. Age unknown, height 156 centimeters. Reiki. Oh man, I remember seeing this dude in Smash Brothers. A Nippon from the forest that covers the Biona's back. He is his tribe's hero, Bon. Unusually a childlike in both speech and movement, but in reality, age unknown, height 60 centimeters. Beginning the game. Alright, A to confirm. Options, collection, earn tokens and collect character models and music tracks through a raffle. What? To unlock something, you got... It's all up to your luck. I don't have that kind of thing on me. Select save in the system, saving our game, loading data, erasing data. Yeah, we know all that. Basic controls. Move party leader, select confirm, move camera, reset camera. Right. You have like the Z left, Z right. Oops. Characters. Controls. Field controls, jump, talk, examine, trade, target. Okay, I have some similarities. Switch targets, party command, focus, party engage at will. Ugh, man, my arm is getting tired from holding this up. I wonder if this has a battery save. Arrow, your destination is located in the area. Monster leader, party map, mini map. Day and night as time for day turns. You can manually change the game time by going. Selecting targets. Visual, sound, ether. Group loyalty, species loyalty. Danger level. Easy, weak, equal, strong, danger. Okay, monsters that are considered easy will not attack you unless they are unique monsters. Unique monsters are adversaries powerful enough to have their own name. Fighting lure. Menu palette. Press X in the bell. Bring up items, inventory. Hey, I heard that if you unequip all the items on Shulk, you will be in his beach clothes. That's something I've read it. It advice on Smash Brothers. Equipped item with slots for ether gems. Unique item with fixed ether gems. Party character stats. Auto attack, damage, strength, ether, agility. Type of event that exists in this world. One of the ways of the ether stat can be raised by adding ether gems equipment. Combat basics. Party gauge, HP. Buffs, debuffs, level, character's tension. Each character has 5 levels of tension. Very low, low, normal, high, very high, which represents their individual morale. If the character's tension is high, they have a higher chance of scoring critical hits and less chance of missing with attacks. SP bar, new skill. Experience bar. Affinity cries. During battle, you can help a party who are suffering from low tension or certain debuffs or having incapacity to do so. Rush to their side. Press B when prompted. Affinity actions. Carry out these actions. Oh, I was wondering what that was when I was playing Chronicles X. Art icons. Physical art that inflicts topple. Then fix break daze. Aura art. Art that inflicts debuff on monsters. Art that heals or grants buffs. Talent arts. I'm not going to be able to get through all this. Oh, there's debuffs. What do I do? FAQ. How can I make my allies attack Metcon? Okay, that's a good question. What do I do when the monolith attacks don't work? Yeah, arts. Yeah, maybe I should read a little bit of this. Could be used to inflict topple. Evasion drops to 0 and topple. Evasion drops to 0 and critical damage taken is increased. Arts to inflict daze. Critical damage is taken increased and awakening. Any other auras are removed. While a monster is dazed, its aggro will not increase. Sleep. Disable auto attacks and arts. And damage all damage taken becomes critical. Confused makes targets stop fighting and run around aimlessly. Instead bleed. Deals damage over time. Poison deals damage over time. Blaze. Chill. Slow. Lengthens time between auto attacks and reduces movement speed. Paralysis. Confers a certain percentage that chance that auto attacks will fail. Disables double attacks and counter attacks. Bind prevents movement. Lock on makes it impossible to switch to different targets. HP down. Strength down. Physical ether down. Pierce. Physical and ether defense become ineffective. Art seal. Aura seal. Spike. Getting too close to our attacking monsters with spike ability may cause characters to take damage. Make my allies attack. Use enchantment non art to let your party members attack Metcons. Why do I keep losing fights? You could try equipping items that raise auto attack damage on the strength stats or leveling your arts by going to the arts. Oh, okay, it's nice that they have the FAQ. I guess some people have some trouble playing this game when it came out on Wii. Collection mode. Raffles. Earning tokens through Street Pass. If you have seen, you will receive 2 tokens every time you meet another player via Street Pass. Earning tokens for play coins. You can exchange 5 for 1 token. Walking around. I mean, I walk with my 3DS a lot. I even bring it to work with me. You could also look at the manual at any time during the game by pressing the home button when touching the manual. Yeah, not much of a walkthrough to go on here, but just skim through the instructions. So this will be a very interesting game indeed. Yeah, I know this video is a little short, but think of it as an intro to this project. Thanks for watching. Until next time, to be continued, baby.